Hey guys, so I've started my journey, right? This is day one, guys. This is day one. I wanted to tell you a little bit about what I'm doing. So this is partially a travel blog and kind of, a way for me to express or to document my whole journey. I thought this would be kind of cool, like a video diary, if you will. So today is day one, Everglades, right? What we're doing is we have two main points that we want to see today. Shark Valley is the main one, which is a 15-mile loop that you do either with a tram, you buy tickets for the tram, or you rent a bicycle, or you can bring your own bicycle, and you do this loop. And essentially this is something that I wanted to do because I've heard from a lot of people that you see alligators on the path, you literally have to drive past them, you have to avoid them, and I don't know, I just thought this was kind of neat. You're in the middle of the Everglades, you're in the heart of the Everglades, and the contact with wildlife is really, really awesome. So I'll try to, capture some video of some wildlife.
You gotta be quiet. You gotta be quiet. Look at him. He's huge. Do not piss this guy off. He's just casually chilling. I'm gonna call him Mac. Chilling there, relaxing all cool and all.
But also, on my travel is I'm gonna try to find some small trails, and I'll post the names of those when I actually start the trail, and I'll let you know how that goes.
All right, time for the first trail. Well, say goodbye to these sneakers.
It's, nothing super fancy.
So this is my fancy map. So essentially the trail looks like this. You have one very long segment that goes all the way down to the observation tower, and then you have a squiggly segment that goes all the way back. Now the person at the information desk told me to do the long segment first because this is a pretty quick and easy ride to get to the observation tower to have the beautiful view, and then do this path all the way back where you have burrows and you're supposed to see wildlife along these burrows. The burrows you don't see on this map. There's supposed to be one here somewhere, one over here, and one up here. So hopefully I'll check that out. There's also a couple trails along the way. So there's the Bobcat Boardwalk and the Otter Cave Trail, which you have to do on foot. So I'll actually park my bike up and I'll do those things on foot. You can actually do this whole segment. It's 15 miles, 27 kilometers. You can do this walking as well, which wasn't on the website. I thought you had to take a bike, but you can walk it as well. Will take you probably a couple hours. I just want to take my fancy bike on a test here. Cost me $20. It was cheaper than it said online, so not 22 but 20. This is my day pack, just basically a bottle of water, my gimbal, and some food, some snacks, just in case. I've got a little place to put my bag there as well, and I've mounted my improv filming equipment.
And let's get started, shall we? Let's check it out. Day number one. Bah!
And another beautiful specimen. Look at this, darling. Look at this. I'm just puffing up my chest, mate. Just puffing up my chest. You always have eagles flying overhead. And then you've got crows.
Funny thing about crows, they actually, they're pretty intelligent creatures. They work together in a group, and usually one crow will go to somewhere where they think something is interesting or there's some food, and she'll actually communicate this to other crows and let them know. They have this group mentality.
I did want the Everglades. This is what I get, I guess. But I should have known. I should have known. Otter Cave, something about Otter Cave gave it away. Oh, Jesus. Look at him, he's just chilling here. What are you? Are you a red cardinal? I slightly feel like Bear Grylls or like, you know, oh Jesus, another spider, no, not a spider web. Okay, I'm not scared of spiders for the record. There she is, the bloody observation tower in all its glory. I'll show you what it looks like. Ready?
This will be my travel diary. So, man, all the feelings. I just wanted to say one more thing because this is my first day traveling on the road for such a long time. And as you can see, I'm driving. I'm going 69 miles an hour. I just replaced my serpentine belt yesterday and the squealing went away. You know, I've got an added boost of power, which is nice. So I'm hoping it's gonna last for a while, and I'm hoping nothing else breaks on my car, but that's almost inevitable. Like, something is bound to break.
Driving through the Everglades. Actually more like riding my one-speed bicycle down the Everglades. Look at this pedaling power. This is me going maximum, and this is how fast I'm going, which isn't very fast. It looks fast, but it's not very fast. Oh, look at that, birds. So we've just spotted our second gator, or maybe third gator. Look at this guy. He's pretty big, but he's just chilling there in the water. You can tell he's big because he's got a pretty big head. Well, maybe say, oh, he's moving. Okay, Mr. Gator. Take it easy. There's that beauty that is the Everglades. The Florida alligator. Did you know that they also have crocodiles here? Look at him, he's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Oh, he didn't like my company. I think he's camera shy. Oh no. Goodbye, Mr. Gator. Check out this little guy. Look at him. He's not that little. He's like a little, you know, king-size candy bar. Like a Snickers. Somebody actually told me that these things taste amazing. If you bite into one of these, they're supposed to be very delicious, but it's okay. I'll be the apex predator today that walks away. So next on the list of tiny creatures that we saw today is this tiny snail house. Actually looks to be pretty empty, but look how he I don't know if you can see that, but there's how he warped his shell. There's like a solid change. You can see kind of like on a tree trunk, you can see like the years. I'm guessing this is another unit of measure of time, but that's crazy. It's really nicely shown. I don't want to flip him over because I don't want to touch the wildlife, but look at this snail. He wants to cross the street. Check this out. If you look closely, it's a tiny gator. He's about 2 feet. Tiny little baby gator. The most tiny adorable thing. Let me see if I can get down here. Hey gator. I'm gonna call you Allie. I'm gonna call you Allie, gator. So I've decided to do a little trail called Tree Snail Loop, I think it's called. And they're characterized by these small little snails. You can see one there, which I guess escape crows and other birds and stuff, and they can't, you know, find them. But here's another one up there. And they're pretty colorful, they're pretty cool looking. Look at these fish here. We got all these fish here. And then you got this guy. And this guy is a pretty big, he's a 9-footer or something. He is huge. This huge gator literally bit this gator's leg off. That's why this gator is probably keeping his distance and chilling, because he understands he lost the battle, and this big guy has gained all this beautiful territory with all these fish. But I'm kind of scared about the other gators. I don't know where the other gators went. But look at this guy. Look at him. He's a dinosaur, mate. He's a dinosaur. And I'll tell you what, if you look hard enough, you can find some pretty interesting things. You know, I don't know what creature this is from, but I'm guessing it's an alligator. Yeah, that little bone looks like a part of the spine or something. And you've got bones pretty much all over here. Here's another bone. I don't know what that is. You've got a collection of them right there. There's a bone right there. And this. So I'm guessing some gator got chomped down. These are funky looking bones here as well.
And then the plan for the night is to end up in Homestead and to camp or park somewhere for the night.
Alright, so I wanted to show you guys how I'm camping today. Here's my van parked next to this little thing, which I thought was a shower, but it's not a shower. I've got all this space to myself. It's pretty dope. Here's my little fire pit. My dinner's cooking. I just don't want to burn it. I'm basically heating up something that I made yesterday before I left. But it looks like I am kind of burning it, so I guess I should focus on cooking rather than making a video. But it'll be all right. Here, just a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. We just want to get that. Cool. Anyway, so we got that. And pretty basic setup. Drying my, wet shoes today. Got myself a bottle of wine to celebrate my first day of, I don't know, camping, I guess. So I'm opening up a wine, $3 wine from Aldi. Really good. I recommend it. And then I got my gear, obviously my cooking stuff, and, water and soap container. I got to clean that out. This will be my little cleaning bay. So I'm cooking pasta the old-fashioned way, using fire. And I just thought to myself, my friend Fabio would be so proud when he saw this. Fabio, this is what I do, man. This is what happens to me, man. Because I try to make your tagliatelle, the way that your mama made it back in the day, wooden spoon, fire, tagliatelle. The water was boiling. It's not boiling anymore. But it is pretty hot, tagliatelle, man. Bene, bene. Don Fabio, your mother could not cook pasta better than this, Look at this pasta, man. Barilla. This is how barilla pasta is supposed to be made, man, Now for the taste test. Buenissimo, Fabio, buenissimo. Al dente, perfetto. Yeah, first day of camping. First day of traveling, first day of camping. It's been a pretty cool start. Hopefully tonight goes smoothly. There's a lot of mosquitoes here, but I'm hoping that, the smoke from the fire is gonna scare it away. And then I'll just, smell smoky and stuff, so that'll be good. But tomorrow I'm gonna check out the Cooperstown boat ride, and I'm also gonna do the Cooperstown boat ride and the Coral Castle in Homestead. So by tomorrow night I should be probably somewhere in Homestead. But yeah, this is so much for me. Thanks for watching. Has been my first day, so hopefully it gets better. And please like and subscribe, share it, check out the other videos because they'll be probably pretty cool. And see you soon. Peace.